Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and back to Vermintide 2. As for why, after playing Darktide a little bit and dealing with... I guess realize the biggest complaint I have about Darktide. That being other people and not being able to play alone. I've decided to come back to a game that I can actually play alone. So I'm going to be working on doing Legend completion. I don't even know why I bother with the daily login for the 5 shillings and the 20 shillings and whatnot. They mean nothing to me at this point. I have over 4,000 of them. There's nothing I want to buy. Alright, last time we got the legend completion on Kruber. We got a fancy black jacket, the Nuln outfit. So I guess we might as well just continue with Krubering. We're going to Krub all over the place. Alright, so... yes, we'll hop on Huntsman and we'll start huntsmaning. So against the grain, Athelian. I'm having a time. I apologize. We'll start with Athelian. Athelian is... I like Athelian as a map. Like, progressing through it is fun. It's the finale that hurts me so. Oh yeah. Ratty's having a time. Yeah, I could use a different weapon, but I think I'll just use the normal sword. It's power, making it look easy. Killing specials gives ammo, whatever it could. Blend in. Yep. Realistically, I could use basically any melee weapon with good old Huntsman Kruber. But I think I'm just going to use the generic sword, because that still works well with the Bandit Kruber look I go for. And I could use a handgun, but I think I'm going to stick with a bow. Why? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
Spectres. They always come crawling out of the woodwork on Geheimnisnacht.
You know, I probably should have done a warm-up on,
The Bridge of Shadows has been a boon, but it seems our enemies
Fortunes of
may have
War.
got wise. Alicia says there's interference in the winds of magic centered around an old elf temple nearby. Take a wander, have a gander, and put a stop to whatever it is they're up to. We've a lot of work to do, and we won't stand a chance if you're left marching up and down the countryside.
Here we go.
Lunar wasn't wrong. There's a temple hidden somewhere.
Ritual of the
here.
Three-Eyed Watcher still ongoing.
Really the place? Bugger! Looks like we're in for a walk. The wild magic must be contained.
For reasons I can't explain, I always take this right path and go down the right side. You can go down the left, but...
Ammunition, take what you need.
I don't know. Oh, goddamn. Not a word.
Medical supplies.
I suppose I expected more drop. Fun fact off stream, my buddy Ford and I have been playing Sniper Elite 2 Nazi Zombie Army, and I guess when it comes to ranged weapons, I've got it in my tiny rat brain to take bullet drop into account.
Even I cannot prevail. Got that dead. Almost precise enough for an elf. A drunk, blind elf.
Listen, gutter runner. Gutter runners down. In the dumplings. The low floor, Dory.
Gutter!
Yeah, that rattling's dead. This story is a
Herbert, keep killing like this and I'm gonna lose my bet.
Hey, what bet? You don't you listen to her, Zungi. You know how she's done.
Alright, I want to make sure I have my back clear.
I can continue so long as the bindings hold. That's a gas rat. It's about to throw its poison. Quick one. Holy Sigma. Bless this rabbit's body.
Alright, worst case scenario, I walk up this hill and we get a monster. It can happen. They tend to like to spawn in the valley, however.
Healing draw. Healing draw. Over here.
Alright, extra healing. The AI doesn't like jumping off of ledges. They do that from time to time. Alright, Barden's having an issue, so we'll just tell him to take that and he'll extend a arm, grab it, or he will...
So much for the
Not, I don't
endurance of
actually
the
control him.
elves. Look at this place.
You're one to talk, dwarf. One little earthquake and your kind took to hiding amongst the rocks. Instead of
Storm under control, they're coming from the left side.
Aye, well, we're just biding our time, aren't we?
Then take my advice. Do not bide too long, lest the world also reclaim your lands as it has this place.
Hail the gods
And Boubadir, hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Assassin's behind me.
Backstabber, face me blade to blade.
There's a limit to what I can do about that backstabber. Yoink that ammo. And we have
This way.
no monster.
There's
Surprising.
A chaos warrior nearby.
There's a horde.
A gutter runner.
There is a horde. Ah, Nix, how are you today?
We've seen worse than this. Hang on.
Fun fact, I meant to start streaming a long while ago, but I got distracted. I'm like, oh, it's 11 o'clock. It's an hour before noon. I'm gonna start streaming, and I then was just like, I better eat first. This needs clean, so I better do that too. Oh, it was one of those classic experiences where it's just like, I'm gonna have a productive day. Oh no, I've had a productive day. What was it? I was supposed to do free time stuff on this lovely weekend.
Crowbar! Check your shots! Keep up the pace. We can't linger here.
Surface dwellers. Always sneaky.
That walk by a rat won't give us any more grief.
I want that purple. Mmm, delicious.
Not like trees as much as the next story. These are showing off.
Boy, which eye do you want this in?
That's kind of a waste of a career skill, but it's fine. I'll get it back before anything happens.
Fire rat, careful or you'll burn. Come on, man. Yeah, you stay down, sneaker. You see that? Should be around. Reckon I can take things to the lead. It's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush! Can't you hear more coming? Drawn to the sight of your swollen egos.
The healing draft here.
Alright, we're good. Corellian should heal here, but she's not doing so.
Some on the spot healing for you.
Incoming
Not
horde.
like that, Cougar. Making it worse.
God, I wish I would.
Blightstormer enters existence.
Blightstormer's dead on the ground.
Igmar's teeth. What was that?
Pete! Assassin's dead. There'll be more. Leech is down.
Where is the Wind Witch? Oh, that is... Gotcha. I don't care if I took a hit there. That was an impressive shot. I couldn't even tag the Wind Witch. And this is the problem with the bows. Arrow drop tends to be a little subtle, so it's almost never really a problem, but sometimes, specifically because of the Wind Witches, you really do gotta reach out there, touch targets. While you can do that, it's almost like the game doesn't want you to.
There is nothing wrong with this blade that slaughter could not cure.
More
I
potion.
feel the wind riding, Blightstormer.
Blessed tongue. Guide.
There, gas rat. He must be gas rat. Hands open. Plenty of training, mate.
Beat it! Cross to the surface.
I don't know how to phrase this other than as... But coming back from Darktide, the general mobs, the lowest tier of enemies seem to be so much tankier than in Darktide. Maybe the capacity for damage is a lot higher, maybe they just have less health. I don't know.
Watch and learn, mates. This is how it's done.
No, I will overcome these skeletons. I will. You need patching up, Crookie.
Not a word about how I'm playing as Huntsman Kruber using an suboptimal weapon.
One down! There, gas rat!
I leapt right into that.
Stop it, Grover! Oh, no,
God damn it, Saltspire. I will say, I see why they removed friendly fire from Darktide. At the same time, I really miss friendly fire in Darktide.
Kill him quicker next time, would you? See? The colours of Clan Festa, and well established.
Shieldy boy.
Free of them. Right leg go.
Over there! Bring it down! Goddess, that's a gas flow.
Pigma, it's going to blow. Strangle a rat. Got the hook rat. Get back! Incoming!
Well, that was close.
An overgrown maze. If we cannot go around, we shall go.
I don't know what Saltspire's deal is. He's just having a time.
We're blessed. Help!
A warrior rat, I'll have it. Gutter runner! You hit me, Grover, again! Yeah, that rattling's done for. Grover here! Cover!
I died. Return me to the soil.
You are needed,
I had a very stupid moment there.
I know you got the also blind. I'm a fighter.
I really shouldn't push forward and I should fight it here. Which is unfortunate, but a reality.
Warp fire! Warp fire throwers out of it! Here! That's a storm vermin!
I thought there was a second fire rat. No, it was just the post-mortem.
My cousins would guard the well, but how can they reach so far when even their own dead are beyond their aegis?
Oh, goddammit, pardon.
Storm vermin! So, this is elven work, is it? If it's so impressive, where's the roof? What a mess. I don't see why anyone would choose to live out here.
There's nothing more beautiful
Oh, that
than
has to be
nature
the
unbound,
most
sir.
far more things said by
You should learn
Kruber.
to appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah, but where's the
Words are
roof?
hard going underfoot. What's wrong with a good
Kruber.
road, for toll's sake?
That's the kind of thing you expect from someone from, like, Alabama or Kentucky to say when seeing Roman ruins.
Wait, that was an insult.
Ah, yes, the Colosseum of Rome. Very impressive. However, counterpoint, where's the roof? There's a Chaos Patrol.
Gas rat! Yeah, it's a gas rat!
I think there was a gas rat. Yeah. I was gonna refer to it as walking in place. Because they do that every now and again. They'll walk into walls or whatnot instead of just standing still.
Clover! Check your leg!
It's up here!
I never believed you'd see such a thing.
Alright, I don't want to push forward yet unless I get cornered by that patrol.
You hear what I hear, mate? Leave. Stay out of its sight!
Stunner leech is no more.
Don't see me now.
You're all good, mate. My rat's dead.
Don't hear that patrol, so... unironically just gonna push forward during the horde.
Does it hurt one eye? Good.
Over here! Hey, here's where the action is.
Feldspire can heal himself here.
Test my drum reel. Go for it! Here we are, mates. Healing supplies. Hold on, Grimgy. Let me work.
Very good. There can be ammo in there, in that little area there.
That was a fine
But
shot.
I don't have
Coming!
need.
They're still near. I hear them breathing.
Keep going, Grimgy. You might hit something. Looks like stairs to me.
That's fine.
Skaven slaver. Shield Flame rat. Magic has torn the temple asunder.
I'm gonna have a magically high damage taken stat after this at the scoreboard this time around.
We don't hire out to deal with mayflies. Cockroaches. An Azrai is never cornered.
Hanging by a thread here.
Oh, that's what I get for having to sneeze.
No service, sir. We all crack heads in the same corner.
But as I was saying before I had to sneeze, I'm gonna have a magically high damage taken because of the amount of time I'm spent on low actual health but high temp HP. Temp HP decaying over time counts as your damage taken, in addition to just, you know, damage lost or health lost from a hit. I have no idea where it went.
I found aid. Duty calls, crewman.
Ah,
Now
thank you,
have you ready?
Saltspire. I should have grabbed from the ammo box before hopping, but it's fine.
Medical supplies here.
At the A, grab
This
supplies.
device needs to be aligned, but beware
There we
then. Who knows what heresy it invites?
Alright, we'll put this on Saltspire in case.
Dahlia's gifts.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. Alright, so I'm going to do my old strategy once again. I'm standing at the point, and then using the third person camera to turn around and keep track of where it needs to be. Now, I've made a fundamental mistake here. I still have my bow equipped, and I can't change weapons while I'm interacting with this crystal.
My shield is ready. You should be as well, Thorny.
Is there? We're there.
You Elgi magic. Why off me? Give it away. My grandmother hit harder than that.
That hurts! Insolence!
Quickly switch back to my sword.
If it goes without you,
Time for a potion.
Saggy on the lurk. Plague monks, slay the rat heretics. I think that's done it. No. Now we need one more.
Hide, one-eyed! Someone, help me!
The elves down.
Nope, I messed up there.
Honestly, such a fucking dirty scrap. Move in the air! One,
Gas rat incoming. Pick up your feet. Move. Wolverine down. Feet incoming.
Oh, I shoved too early. The third person camera messed up my my depth perception.
So much for that assassin.
Try to stop falling down, Barden. Come, finish me.
Over here.
Alright, Barden's pulling aggro, which means he should be okay.
Again.
Saltspire is dead.
All right. Stand on then.
King Tom. Others won't see.
Barden just got 13 kills with the Aether Crystal.
I can't
Ah, there's the
cover
elf.
like that.
Clear and tall. Guide my steps. One poacher's surprise coming right up. Keep 'em busy. I've something special to prepare.
No monster that round, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, at the end there, whenever it came to elite kills, he got 13 storm vermins. I got 2. You know, real quick, I need to take a look at, So, Warrior Priest is very... I love it. But it has a problem with both killing and surviving. I really want to slap one of these Drake guns on Ironbreaker just to see him use it. Just like I want to slap the Drakefire pistols on him, but I've seen him use them before, and it's painful for me. Alright, we'll slap crossbow with Scrounger on it, so he'll occasionally just crit and get some ammo back. Should help with the ammo efficiency. Why is... oh. Must have been one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, here you go. You opened a box with Barden, but you were playing as a class that couldn't use the weapons at the time. So it slipped into the back. That's not supposed to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has froze, except it hasn't, because I can still move my cursor, you can still see particles going in the background, but upon scrapping that single 298 power... Please, there was a problem while connecting to the game servers. Please verify your internet connectivity or try again later. If the problem persists, you can reach out for additional support. Fat Shark's quality servers. Backend rejected the challenge. All right, well. I need specifically for Fat Shark games, and I guess for other things. I need to add another slide that is just technical difficulties. I have that with this, where it has a hidden text on here. Oh no, never mind. This used to have a hidden text prompt that was technical difficulties, please wait. But good old Fat Shark. Alright, it may have launched, it may not. It's doing a weird thing it does where it's trying to launch in windowed mode. Okay, it has launched, but it's in windowed mode for some reason, so I'm gonna have to force it into the full screen again. Hold Alt and then press Enter. And that changes it to full screen. Now, I'm actually going to show this off real quick. So, if you look at the very top and very bottom of the screen, you can tell that when I'm stuck in windowed mode and not. By, there's a tiny black bar, which I'm actually not seeing this time. Oh, it's very tiny, yeah. Well, anywho. Now, the important thing is whether it kept my progress with Athel Yen. So, Kruber... Alright, so Kruber, yes, Athel Yen kept... You see, that's what's supposed to happen whenever you salvage something.
Watch yourselves. Things get a bit lively around here on the Heimnisnacht.
Alright, time for Against the Grain. Yes, things are okay now, allegedly. You run it again?
I've had reports of rot blood foraging parties in the vicinity of Usingen. Now, that's bad enough, but it turns out some folk were too stubborn to show a clean pair of heels when it all went south. Now, we can't sit by as the crotchety old fools are being shipped off to Helmgart to be used as fodder for the Skittergate in one way or another. Make your way to Morgan's Loft Farm and save as many as you can.
Alright, best case scenario,
Sigmar guided us here.
there's one guaranteed monster on this map, and it's going to be a Bile Troll. Well, best case scenario, it's a Storm Fiend. Worst case scenario, there's a guaranteed Bile Troll at the barn, and we encounter up to 2 additional monsters.
Ah, fine shot, no mistake. Tattered figures come. I'll wager 'tis plague monks.
Alright, that's enough wasted ammo.
Blessed toll, a healing draw.
Buggers won't see me.
Ha! You want another, Fruity? Oh, he won't laugh that off, will he? Backstabbers closing in. His assassin's dead. There'll be more. He's gone. They can take him. Armored Rothelm, watch out! Not the steel farm. We should investigate.
Strength pot, bombs.
Joy. Bomb here. Hook rat.
Second hook rat. There's also an assassin going up to the roof.
I killed the hook
There
rat.
are assassin eyes in the dark. That's what I heard, Grimsby.
That patrol is getting close, but we're gonna just slip into the barn real quick.
Sigmar stands with us. The chaos warrior shall fall. Good killing. You're a credit to your regiment. No service, sir. We all crack heads in the
With
same
2 clean charged headshots, I can remove Chaos Warriors. It's just that involves 2 clean charged headshots, which is a lot to expect from old Ratty, especially whenever he's under duress.
Eyes up and ready for a feast of flying lips. Poison rat, find it, kill it. Nothing more to do here. Move up. Father's axe, the Chaos Warrior.
Yep, that's the patrol.
Sorcerer's gone, and so is bloody vortex.
Alright, I think that patrol goes up over that wall, so we should be okay. Might be mistaken, however. Ah, excuse me, that arrow went directly through that guy.
You hear what I hear, mates? Leech.
There's some...
Get clear, get clear.
Okay, enjoy your BRB,
Just
Nix.
what we needed.
Hush, hush. There's a blind storm here.
Did the Blightstorm teleport behind me?
Oh, pass my scent. Bless my aim.
Oh, Barden got him. Good. Ah, you're back from the BRB. Lovely.
Way to start the morning. Wet through and miserable.
Sorry, it's one of those things where I didn't notice chat until I heard a sound alert, because Vermintide 2 likes to demand attention from you. Whether it's from monsters, from hordes, from elites, from the generalized stupidity of the individual playing it. And I apologize about that. That's my bad. Look, I just need to get good and be able to multitask. Just embrace the inner lizard within the rat. And just do as the chameleon do. Nope.
Oh, looks almost peaceful, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can.
Gas rat's dead.
I hate that that gas rat was sprinting. He was going, moving, hauling buns.
What's for that frother? Goes to me, Anderson. Strangler. Dead faggy.
I do believe you're getting better at this, dwarf.
I'd like to negotiate for fewer ambushes of like multi-disablers.
Of ale you downed last night, I shouldn't wonder.
There's a horde. Now, the thing I need to be careful is this entire zone is fairly hot for monster spawns.
Like dung-coated fingers dragging through the breeze.
Give the water a kicking. Not enough. Either numbers more effort. More.
Hook rat and assassin.
We got the hook rat. Assassin rat's dead.
Blightstormer just over the hill as well.
Oh, teeth, kill the gas rat. Keep moving. We have to reach that Blightstormer. Blightstormer's dead on the
Hey,
ground.
I can work with that.
Potion!
Now, we've been lucky so far, but we can still encounter a Storm Fiend. I say Storm Fiend, but a monster. I say Storm Fiend because, like, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but whenever monsters spawn here, specifically, like, at this ammo crate and whatnot, I think I've had it mostly be the Storm Fiends.
Here, that's a walk-fast thrower.
Can't see me now.
There, no more fire rat.
Okay, they made their choice. They death dove over that hill as fast as they could because they wanted the gas rat dead.
Ah, an orchard. The promise of apple brandy and sweet ale. You see that? With a zombie around, reckon I can take it. Ah, it's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hot. Can't you hear more coming? Drawn to the side of your screen when he goes.
Police wing!
You mistress of thorns!
You all hear that, Blightstorm, all right? Don't waste that advantage. Yes, he killed the hot rat.
I got a pretty good summation of where it was going to be based on sound and memory.
Hold fast.
All right, let me just
They
real
may
quick
be
grab this.
repulsive, but they die
So,
easily enough.
enemy AI, for whatever reason, Horde AI breaks in this area. And they just get a little single file-esque for reasons I can't explain. It probably has to do with the fact that there's a grimoire behind that wall I blew up.
Easy pickings for you. Good live, Dory. Spread out. One of us has to reach that blight stormer. That's what you get for blight storming. Strangle a rat.
Good.
We could just go through the barn.
Get locked now. The key.
Why are there so many shielded Norskins here?
No tears. Won't bring them back.
Now, that's a stunner leech.
Leech is dead.
Ah, I messed it up. I was going to do a thing where Uber gives a little thumbs up.
Hear that?
Oh, something special.
That wind blew straight from the false moon. I am lost beyond words.
Your eyes dim. Now, the steps there. With the life leech, Dory. The Muska coming. Pushing it down with that shot. Reckon I am, sir.
It's only a spawn. Plenty worse out in the world. Like, think you can match it.
It's only a spawn of chaos. I mean, what is considered worse than the chaos spawns? Yes, what are they called? The dragon ogres? What was it? Kolax Sun Eater exists, I suppose. Chaos gods themselves. Oh, that would have been a boss fight or a monstrosity. I bet for one of the DLCs you end up fighting a dragon ogre, like as like an established boss. That would be something. I say that, but chances of the Uber Track 5 winning isn't particularly high.
Hook rat prowling. Don't get caught. Yeah, nailed the hook rat. That's a bloody racket.
Luminaire! Bring it down!
Sorry, I think there's a woodpecker somewhere. You might be wondering, what in the world are you on about? I hear a tapping, a thumping, and I wasn't sure what it was, so I had to stop and, I guess, assess what was going on around me. Oh yeah, the AI does that. So this happens whenever you use the shortcut instead of the intended way of taking the ladder. The AI just folds a little bit. It doesn't always happen, but in this case, all three of them have just given up. Alright, I'm gonna push on ahead. Yeah, this is why I pushed on. It breaks their AI enough that they teleport. Now, a monster can spawn out here, so in addition to that spawn of chaos, we could get something else. Also, I'm sure someone out there is really upset that I managed to miss every single shot on the spawn of Chaos head, at which point I beg your forgiveness. Its head is that small, very toothy mouth, and I was aiming for it. I'm just a bad shot.
If Osingen is burning, this is worse than we thought.
Worse than you thought, perhaps. I have no such illusions.
Allow me a little hope, Wither.
What's the point? The Dark Gods have come. Hope is a poor shield against such horrors.
Like a bolt of holy lightning.
Hope is a poor shield. Do you not have gods who could contend with them?
Ocean cash.
Alright, full disclosure. I'm gonna do something real cheesy whenever we get to the end.
Look, potions.
Are you dead? There's a Chaos Warrior near.
Alright. Hold up here, take care of the horde, and then push on.
Good fire throwers out of it. This is our moment. Make them pay. Get stretched, dead. Yeah, did you not hear me? You're here, was it? There's more room here. There's a rotten grandmother hits harder than that. Go on, again. I can take it.
God! I can't keep going!
Storm Sorcerer's out of it. Bombardiers down.
Look out! Leech incoming!
Alright. Now, the farm that's up ahead is always interesting, especially with AI companions. They tend to struggle a lot.
Listen, assassin, get clear, get clear.
No, you didn't very much, assassin. Let the forest feast!
There's always a Chaos Warrior over there. I say always, but it's more frequent than not.
Imbibing a potion.
Like, it is very rare for you to come across
I've
this
lost
bridge and there
mates
to be not a Chaos
Warriors.
Warrior.
I don't want to lose more. Like that, Northlander.
I don't think I've ever one-shot a Legend Chaos Warrior before like that. Outside of, what's his name? Grail Knight, doing Grail Knight things.
Look out! Brother!
Just gonna abuse a choke point real quick. So, fun fact. Despite me knowing that there's a Chaos Warrior behind that wall, you cannot aggro, pull, or kill the Chaos Warrior that's there until after you hit its trigger during the event. What do I mean by that? I mean, it doesn't even spawn until you open the cage. Yeah, it's not over there.
Free your fellows, mayflies. This much at least you can do.
Sort of don't get
Get it.
easier to see. That's what it is. Scratch one, Chaos Warrior.
I'm ready for you.
Still here? Just take a swing. Yeah, man. You're bored. So look at you. Right here. Give me a good shot. Deflect that scratch with LD. Eyes up. Chaos Warrior. Not a rat.
I have no idea where that Mauler was going.
Holy Sigma! Bless this ravaged body!
Hold still. Let me work. Ugh, let's make this quick, One Eye.
Let AI grab new medical supplies and then go.
Adoring and shield! Confirm! Jump to the hand!
Watch and learn, mates. This is how it's done.
They even regret us coming here, I bet! That's a leech.
There's a Chaos Warrior.
Ready yourself, Regularzi! Chaos Warrior! That's another leech down! Blocker! A warp fire thrower! You'll be all dead!
Alright, we take the speed potion there because we want to get out of this zone as fast as possible. And that is a problem. I was at full health there, and I... And it let me heal there. That's surprising. Normally it blocks you from doing that.
Clear and time. Guide my steps.
Chaos Warrior, work together!
Root, trunk, branch.
Both down!
Oi, which eye do you want this in?
Rot help sucking dirt! By the hammer and the holy nurse!
And we're good.
It's all in
Just
your
hop invisibility one final time and walk calmly to the exit. Spectacular. Yes, only one monster, so only one loot die. No sack rats. What are the chances? 58 specials, 58 elites. And 598 total kills. Wow. Surprising, isn't it? Yeah, I still did most to the chaos spawn, but that's almost entirely because, well, it was focused on everyone else. Had it focused me, it would have been harder, but... Alright, now we have the question. This is a dumb question, but a question all the same. If we want to change up the flavor, we can now... Well, I say we can now, but we can do a different career for a little bit, or we can switch to a different character for a little bit and start doing their completions and whatnot. Because last time I played, I did Mercenary Kruber, and now I'm doing Huntsman Kruber, and people might be a little tired of good old Kruber's Reich. So... Let's play someone else for a little bit. I think Ranger Veteran isn't super popular. Though that's completely anecdotal, I don't even know. Fun fact about this handgun, it is, outside of the rarity, it is effectively a red. Because it rolled a max crit chance and crit power, 5% and 20%, the highest they can be. So it's as effective as a red. The only reason it's not is because I refuse to spend the powder, and I just haven't found one. Oh, fun fact. So you can see here in the preview that the hammer is forward. It actually has a hammer here. On the player model, for whatever reason, it's broken, and I think that's the hammer that's, like, clipped into the pinky there. The hammer spawns really low for some reason. Yeah, by swapping away and swapping back... No, that's not the hammer. That's just the way it is. Odd. Odd choice to have a giant metal bit clipped through the hand model's finger. No, whatever. But you can see the hammer is now up there, meaning... Whenever it's back, I think it's just folded into the gun some way, somehow. It's not supposed to, but... Yeah, you can see that the hammer is just positioned wrong. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's clipped into the trigger. If you look directly at the center of the trigger, like directly below the thumb, the very middle of it, once I reload, there will be a giant metal thing there. That's the hammer. Clipping through the entire body of the gun, and you can see it at the front of the trigger guard as well. Also, the reason I switch off and switch back is to prevent the reload animation, which automatically takes place. Yeah, the trigger, for whatever reason, is just super messed up on this thing. Not the trigger, the hammer. Which I guess is messing up the trigger as well. Man, that's weird. Fun fact, it's messed up on the normal version of this, the one without any glowing runes. Alright, Spartan. Good heavens, Spartan. I don't enter Ranger Veteran often. Now, I've got... Yeah, I've got... plenty of options for melee. Let's take something for melee that I never take. I could take single hammer. I could take single axe. I think single axe is... It's arguably worse, but it's probably more in line with potentially one of the weaker melee options. It does not cleave well, and its charge attacks, while good for dealing with elites, are kind of not great for everything else. And with the options of Ranger Reaper or Roots running deep, it doesn't affect them super well, because it doesn't cleave well, and it doesn't stagger well. So now might be the time to take Hardy Heart. Take Hardy Heart, heal teammates, heal myself, run the RNG strat of occasionally going for, what in the world is it? The Healer's Touch for 25% chance to not consume healing, which stacks on top of a natural for Ingenious Improv for another 10%. I don't know if they're additive or multiplicative. I wish I knew. Have I done Fort Braxenbrook with, No, I haven't. I'm going to do Fort Braxenbrooker, which was internally labeled as Fort Baconburger for a while. Fort Braxenbrooker and I have a long history because I have a deed on Fort Braxenbrooker, which is incredibly difficult to do.
Is about the only thing stopping the enemy rampaging.
And I've tried to do it time and again. Time and time again. But I've never been able to get it.
You to do whatever you can to keep the bastion in Imperial hands. The main approach is likely chock full of packed sworn, but there is a secret entrance upriver. Use it and defend the fort in any way you can.
That fortress is probably already in ruins. Shield-bearing Sagaraki!
Alright, I did that to force the rats to pay attention to me.
Aye, a good strike, but can you repeat it? There's a potion. Probably poisoned, but there it is.
Incendiary bomb, there's purple down here.
Potion here. I can't vouch for the taste.
That was a fine shot.
Yet another. There's a whole lot of purple here. Good heavens. Alright, I'm gonna grab the tome, first tome of this level. And I'm probably gonna hold the tome throughout the level.
We got the Strangler. Assassin Rat's dead.
Oh, I see we've got the long way around.
I do believe you're getting better at this, dwarf.
Now, there's frequently a health potion in this box. I don't know why that box is so popular for HP pots, but it is. Alright, I'm gonna drag the team into this bridge. Mostly so that I can pop smoke and deal with that, but I didn't need to pop smoke. I have no idea what's wrong with the audio in this area, as there's physics noises going on. Oh, it was the window.
Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Dory. Gas rat!
I probably should have pushed on there instead of pulling back, but it's fine.
Sticky ratty, dead and done.
Now, monsters can spawn in this area, and that was the reason I didn't want to push forward.
Healing drop.
Actually, I played a risky game by even walking as far forward in the bridge as I did. Because the AI could have walked forward in pursuit of a gas rat or something. Hey, there's that monster I was talking about. It's a rat ogre this time.
You think me a repository of knowledge on this corner of the Empire, madam?
Hey, why not?
I am a state. There are thousands of Empire bells. I cannot be expected to know them all. Black Ogre, Sigma, stand with us.
Nicely done. I wish I had your speed.
And my wits. And my looks as well, I'm sure.
This is fine. There is a hook rat. Was coming from behind. Currently spamming my tag key to see if I can highlight it before I can see it. I couldn't, but I tried.
Oh, it's to face its head on. Here they come. Like I was never here. The wrestling's gonna die.
Thanks, Salty. Interesting choice to do that there, but hey, whatever works.
Get back! Incoming! Kill that gas rat!
Oh, saw it for a second.
Healing drop! Over here! That fortress is both taking and giving a hammering. Let's not remain as spectators, Dory.
They're down there. They do that from time to time.
Kill that Globadier!
Those gas rats, however, did spawn silently. They do that from time to time. It's part of an ambush. Now, silent spawns of specials are part of a mechanic, or at least that's what they're claiming, called ambush. Where if you are out and about, it will spawn something or multiple somethings in order to ambush you. And I hold X to doubt Because that is some hot garbage. Be like in Left 4 Dead 2 if it didn't hit you with warnings for hunters or witches, and it was just like, surprise! Here's one. Did you pass the vibe check?
Look! Healing draft! Hot! There's a blight
Life leech lurking, they advise.
Good work, Glory! No more wins from that. Come on, man! Bah! Yeah, that's a hook trap. Blow me the air, Glory!
Ah yes, the first hit I've taken this round was instantly healed back by good old Saltspire. Not a word about that missed shot.
I hear a leech on the
Kill the
fire.
fire, that Ricorati, while you still can!
A roadhouse. Clumsier than you, they advise.
To Chaos Patrol.
Nicely done, Glory! It's hard to
Your mistress of thorns!
My feet, eyes open, storm soldier, he's up to no good. Talk me in.
Darkness. Pressing in. No. Time for a potion.
I feel like there was a missed opportunity for. No, I was gonna say like, oh, a great X unit, a great X for Kruger.
Potion!
But no,
Don't
no.
waste it.
Also 4 purples. Fine. But Empire units didn't really into axe use. At least not in tabletop. At least not as far as I can remember.
Listen, lads,
Man, I'm gonna get to watch back this VOD, as I'm one to do. And I'm just gonna die inside every time I see one of these shots where it's just like, oh yeah, how dumb is Ratman? Well, he can't hit a stationary target that is unaware of his presence.
laughing our head off, see you? That's a leech. He's killed the leech, Glory!
The blight storm is finished.
Rattling bullets close by. Stand ready, Glory.
I am spectacularly stupid. Now, will we get a second monster here? The second monster here, or monster spawns here in general, are fairly common.
Shield vermin.
Getting closer, mates. Now, about this secret path.
notice the sudden lack of cannon fire.
Lightstormer! Saggy! We've got incoming!
Does enemy AI pathing break here or something? Because it feels like it. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that they think maybe they're supposed to try and path above. They're having trouble.
Think of it. There's a scryer out close.
Grimke, don't waste healing!
It was necessary, Master Dwarf.
It was necessary, Master Dwarf!
Gonna look at this one real quick because it's very much in the way.
That is the gate. There will be a lack of rats and skunners ahead.
There's also a tome back at the bottom of this place. I am going to look at because I'm an idiot and I think it's funny. It's funny, isn't it?
This potion better at fast!
Oh, Gruber saw the book and was just like, I am missing HP. I have a healing potion. I can replace my current healing potion with that. I will drink whatever that is right now. And pick up whatever that is on the floor.
Rowling gun.
What? Hold on. That guy came out of the goddamn floor.
I'll get you paid.
Where do little chaoslings come from? The floor.
Face it head on!
They spring out of not even holes in the ground.
There you are! We cannot linger in this storm of poison filth! Onward! Blackfire up ahead!
I was gonna say I can't even see where it is. That's because it was blending in with some storm vermin.
Ammunition here!
Go! I'm right behind you. I'm binding my wounds.
Then a smoke bomb here and then just swing away.
Grab those bandages, Dory! Look at them run! Watch them die! See him fall!
Thank you, Saltspire. Very kind of you. God damn it. God damn it.
What we need is a cannon forged by the faithful. We shall press it to holy work against the battle.
You gonna do that to allow the AI to generate some temp HP?
The fuse sputters, but the spark...
I'm gonna go ahead and actually drink this as well.
Gods of heaven! Did I
beast incoming! Watch out! Yes! Good shot, Trickalati! I'll be back.
Fun fact, I'm using these potions quite literally just to provide extra smoke for the AI. Provide Vapor Cloud plus to the AI.
Peasant, you need healing.
I owe you one.
Excellent.
There's a runner close by.
There's some humor in that. All right, so we got the good cannonball. You might wonder what I mean by good cannonball. This is the best cannonball to get during this event, this section, because instead of having to go a long way around, jump here, then you can jump to this roof. Ta-da!
Watch yourselves! There's a gas rack in here!
And I thought
Jump to the
you
ladder.
knew death.
And you're back up, no problem.
He's magic and gloom at the air!
Aye, taking a funny turn, Kruger.
Spectacular.
I'll not die here.
Support.
Be embarrassing.
Oh, Brilliant broke there. That happens sometimes with the number of characters. They will sit there with their career skill out and never use it, and they will stand on top of you, God, monsters, it doesn't matter.
I'm a mortal of flame!
This is fine. Ah, yes. Grail Knight Kruber, your monster damage brings me joy. So, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and look up, by the community, what Ranger Veteran's worst melee is. Vermintide 2. You know what, let's look up a weapon tier list. Weapon tier list 2023. Well, that is the year. Use the weapons are viable options, except the war pick, which isn't as good as the others. That's interesting. So this article says the war pick is the worst, which is that is a statement, I suppose. And they say the Grudge Raker is extremely powerful. Crossbow is second best choice. And then they go over what the talents are. It's not the point. It's from thegamer.com. They have some interesting takes. Well, here's from Tier Maker. Let's see. S tier crossbow. A tier cog hammer, dual hammers, masterwork pistols. B tier handgun, grudge raker, and throwing axes. C tier axe, great hammer, normal hammer, and pick. D tier one-handed axe, axe and shield, hammer and shield. Interesting. That is the Ranger Veteran Weapons tier list from person I don't know, and there's a second one here. Best in slot, one-handed hammer and masterwork pistol. S tier crossbow and cog hammer. A tier handgun and dual hammers. B tier axe and shield and grudge raker. C tier drake guns and hammer and shield, which is interesting because Ranger Veteran cannot in fact use the Drake fire pistols. And then D tier is everything else. Interesting. Those are the only two that come up. All right, let's take a weak TM build, a build that specializes not in the deletion of elites or monsters, but horde clear. So, what do we need for this? We're going to keep Master of Improv. We're going to keep Grumney's Cunnings, but we're going to trade out our damage resistance for Firing Fury. And we can keep Exhilarating Vapors. Now, if we really wanted to go for Horde Clear, we'd grab Last Resort and Drunken Brawler, and we'd go for getting our ales. Now, Firing Fury would be good, but we'd be using Firing Fury to basically deplete our ammo very quickly during a Horde, so that we'd have the increased power for whenever we do melee, and the Drunken Brawler would provide us with damage resistance as well as attack speed. And, yeah, we'd be focusing around that and doing quite a bit of melee. But for this Horde Clear, people who are feeling wildly uncomfortable by this, we are going to take a shotgun. Why do I still have you around? Yes, we're going to take a Grudge Raker, and for our melee, we're going to take the Axe and Shield, in part because Axe and Shield, my beloved, I've come to appreciate what it does. It has the benefits of the Hammer and Shield with the very strong, powerful shield punch, but it also has the Axe, so you can deal with elites a little bit easier. Is it good? Not really, but hey, you can work with it.
Do keep your eyes open for spooks and spectres. They always come crawling out of the woodwork on Geheimnisnacht.
Come on, do the flip. There it is. You see, that is the problem, TM, with it. And this is exactly what we're going to be doing for most of our time with hordes and whatnot. We're going to be using the shotgun to fire indiscriminately into the crowds. And, after saying that, there's probably a police officer out there who got hard, but that's not the point. We'll use the shotgun for hordes and groups, and, go from there. I think I need to do Screaming Bell with Ranger Veteran. Yes, yes I do. I didn't even look for Screaming Bell, I just looked at the ones that were completed. But yes, shotgun for crowds, and
Stop me if
axe
you've heard this
and
one
shield
before,
for
but the
everything
Rat
else.
Men have raised a bloody great bell up on Helmgart's ramparts. Crazy little buggers will worship anything near as I can tell. Problem is, there's no way to know if this is a purely ceremonial lump of bronze or a lodestone for our Grey Seer's magic. We'll have to destroy it, just to be safe. And by we, I mean you.
Even worship a bell. Meathways will then need to end.
Cooldown regen for monster
Supposedly it
killing,
was a great
and
bell
then we
that
need to kill elites.
transformed the Skaven thus.
Usual drill, mates. We stay together, we win, and they die.
Almost precise enough for an L. A drunk, blind L.
What glorious intervention!
I wish the Grudge Raker had a weapon special that was just to twirl it. They added that for the pistols, the brace of pistols, but...
That's a good gummy, Dory.
Well, it's a delight. A
the
blind
horde?
performer just for us, waiting nearby. Watch out! Blade vermin!
Don't worry, Cookie. I'll be back. I spent my blood willingly.
I've suddenly been reminded of the fact that there was a build with Huntsman Kruger called Bluntsman. Because back in the day, staggered enemies with melee used to spread to his shotgun and used to be able to generate large amounts of THP, temporary health, by just spamming melee with it. It was very funny. Not very effective, but funny.
That's a fire rat.
Warpath Goer's dead.
Assassin rat.
The more I hate, cleanse you.
Under his arm.
Storm Room Patrol. Where's that patrol going? Oh, it's coming down this alley. I'm getting some dark impulses to just throw the bomb.
Dead
The intrusive
manlings all
thoughts.
over.
They're there.
At least the dwarf quarter has fared a little better.
There's a purple potion. Okay, good.
Kill him quicker next time, would you? That black rat's mine.
Ratman poison.
Hold your breath, Dory. Wait. That's my God. What you a sword?
One advantage of the shotgun is it does have pretty substantial stagger on it.
A globadier!
So even if you don't kill something, you're probably making it stumble a little bit. Probably. No monster, which is surprising.
Healing draft for you. Come on, Dory.
Oh, I see. I can generate temp HP with Barden's Grudge Raker. Yeah, they patched this specifically on Kruger, on Huntsman Kruger at the very least. I didn't think they wouldn't patch it on Barden.
gun rats! Someone kill that Globadier! Globadier, dead and gone! A righteous blow, Dwarf! Your ancestors must have fought alongside Sigma. My ancestors fought alongside everyone, Grimgir, and with each other. That's hard. Life's hard everywhere, Barded.
Just gonna go ahead and quickly zip through the market.
This way. Keep doing that, and I'll take your bear. Beware the poison Globadier! That Rekizar needs to die, and... Come on, birds, we'll have ya!
Plague rats!
Always something in store. Harry, peasant.
This is dumb, but it does help generate THP for the elf.
I hope it's not spoiled.
Strangler, bring it down! Don't let it touch me!
We got the strangler. Shield up, feet are planted. Audacity of Agilgar!
I want... So I need to ask, that the statement Saltzpyre made there of I hope it's not spoiled. Do you think there are laws about the distribution and selling of healing potions in the 40k universe? Like, if they go off and become poison, because I assume that's what happens whenever a healing potion expires. You know, if it expires, it's still technically a health potion, or it was. Do you think there are, like, regulations for that? Like, you have to make sure the health potions are in date, haven't gone off and become poison?
Here!
Like, it's a really weird, like, train of thought to just suddenly get.
Stay close.
Do
Watch the
Warhammer Fantasy healing potions become poison after
Hush your yelping,
for
Kruber!
expiring, or are they still good to an extent? Do they just become foul? Harmless? What are the rules on healing potions? I need someone to explain to me the alchemy of Warhammer Fantasy, particularly the end times. And if healing potions are, you know, healing potions, how do they affect Nurgle-afflicted people? Like, do they do nothing? Do they actually harm the person in question?
I'm losing my patience.
'Cause I just don't remember. I imagine there was a time whenever I was interested enough to figure it out, but
The beast brings fire!
I fight Audacity of Agilgar! Another bloody rat, and this time...
Lend me your might.
Don't lie, I'm not feeling great.
You need aid, Kruber!
The Warfire Thrower is no longer a threat.
Crap! Hanging by a thread here. Take more care, Azumgi. They're no use to us dead.
I never thought I'd be right-clicking this much with the damn Grudge Raker, yet here I am, right-clicking with the Grudge Raker.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using? It's Sigma's Network fire!
like a goblin.
I have 0 regrets.
Oh, it tastes vile. Aye, we're getting closer, Mayflies.
It's not Bugman's, I'll tell you that.
Well, everyone's nearly dead except me. This is not my problem. I guess the elf isn't technically nearly dead either, but I stand by the statement of this isn't the rat's problem.
I think it's this way.
I can generate THP. You know, I don't think I gave the Grudge Raker a fair shake back in the day. I was too interested in using it to, maybe they reworked it, because I remember it struggling a lot more back in the day with armored targets.
What a warp fire thrower!
I'm not sorry. God, I missed the friendly fire stat. So there was a scoreboard extended mod that showed friendly fire, and at times like this, I really want to know just how much damage I've done to my friends. My
Over here!
comrades. Going to go ahead and take the lamp oil, place it right there. Nudge it once, and then fall back into this corner.
Don't lose heart, Dory! We'll take them! Bring Belati! I'm a bit banged up!
Send your wounds, dwarf.
Temp HP.
Think we annoyed him, Dory. Someone kill that looking straggler. The rattling's gonna die.
There's painting.
Yes, these stairs are infuriatingly long, but each step brings us closer to our goal. Focus!
What, no, these stairs go up, Fruber?
I do believe you're getting better at this, dwarf.
Aye, well, takes a few battles to get everything flowing the way it should.
And to shake off that keg of ale you downed last night, I shouldn't wonder.
Look how they covered! For the ground! Hope you're strength enough to bring the bell down, Dory. So I have.
Let the weeds feel it. Lend me your might.
The Packmaster's done for! Yeah, that bloody earth.
You've looked.
Oh god, I walked into it.
Like I was never here. Just keep over on the same way. Ha-ha! You want another scrutiny? That's a right-on. Trust me, I'm a Look out!
Mayflies, I need help.
The elf's down! Don't let me go with my boots on. I still need a boots on. Guess that's dead.
Can I break this? No, I can't.
There! Assassins! Give the water a kicking! Bloody Globadier!
Beware! The vermin has driven to plenty by the bow.
Well, I tried to shotgun him to safety. That did not work.
You are needed, elf. You must not die. The Belvedere's gone mad.
That bell's alive, Dory. Bad news now, good news when we crack it.
The gas rat's going to explode.
Oh! Give us man a moment, will ya?
I, an elf child of 3 seasons.
Only hurts when I laugh. When I breathe. You
I hear the pale queen.
You're a bit bloody, elf. You cut that fruit down to size, Barney. This what I do as all get.
Nope, Brilliant's dead.
Ammunition. And not before time.
God, I wish I could shoot while inspecting.
We must fight with our hands now. Yo, that's fine. So that's how it is. And the morning death.
Yep, let's not and say we didn't. Let's try to get to the elf before we have some untimely demises and I'm trapped here alone.
Do not fail me now. It's a nasty wound, peasant.
It's a nasty wound. He's dead, Ruba. I have to inform you. It is just us. Well, he just disappeared. Like, he was there 1 second, gone the next. Like, he didn't ragdoll, his body just poof.
Yeah, try this
This?
spot.
Really? I suppose you're going to blame your short arms.
Shoddy Shudumgak, showing me up in front of the air.
Yeah, that was fine. I struggled with monsters, but at the end of the day, that's what Kruger's for. Yeah, Grudgeraker is fine, I guess. Not great, mind you, but fine. Masterwork pistol's just good. I'm just gonna call it outright good because this is the best weapon for Ranger Veteran whenever it comes to boss shredding, to monster shredding. You know what's going to sound weird? I think the weakest option, arguably, is the throwing axes, mostly because there are better options, I guess. Like, it's still very good and very powerful, and there's a unique synergy with the... Oh, please. With, what is it? Master of Improv. So, Master of Improv is whenever you reload a weapon. So, if you're like me, you assumed Master of Improv is whenever you recall an axe, or you pick up an axe off the ground, like, you reload a shot. That's not how Master of Improv works. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but it's not whenever you get your axes back. It's whenever you throw one. Because it's grabbing a fresh axe to throw. So a dumb thing you can do is generate charge by just throwing axes rapidly. And resupplying them. I don't recommend you, I don't know, like sit in the corner during an event or something. But if there's like downtime between waves and you don't have anything you're responsible for, you can just huck your axes and call them back, or pick them up out of the ground, or off the wall. Just to give yourself an extra little bit of career charge. These things also hit really goddamn hard. And they also pierce weak targets. Hold on, there's one closer. The tag system's being weird. I mean, you can do a similar thing with the Masterwork pistol, where while going through a level, if you fire a shot and then just reload after every shot, you can get a little bit of extra career skill. It's not great, mind you, but it's something you can do. Alright, so we did a couple rounds as Ranger Veteran. I say a couple. What did we do? We did... I can't even remember the games we played. I know we did... Screaming Belt. What was the other one I did? Fort Brexenbrücke, right. I did these two as Dwarf. And there's still plenty more to do. But in order to keep things fresh, we're gonna switch again. Bounty Hunter is a fairly common thing to see on missions. Bounty Hunter, I think, is one of the more... Well, was one of the more popular careers for Saltspire, because locked and loaded with double shot, it is just very easy monster damage. In heavy quotes, because you actually need to land the headshots. Witch Hunter Captain is my personal favorite of the Saltspire careers. He's just very, very consistent. And I appreciate that. I don't think you see Zealot as much these days. With all the sources of healing, Zealot is less popular. I think, I'm not sure. I might be talking out my ass. Now, the build I run is Repent, Repent, because melee killing blows, yes, you kill things, it's going to happen. Castigate increased attack speed whenever you're low on health, and double the effect at 20% health, so you just get your health real low early on, and you just stay low the entire mission. Smiter for the first enemy hit, yeah, sure. Holy Fortitude. Each stack of Fire Faith also increases healing received by 15%. So you can become very, very, very durable. Calloused within and without for damage reduction. I know, what is it? Redemption through blood is fairly popular because the stamina full allows you to intentionally take small hits from pinkies and whatnot during a horde, so you can get more shoves in and shove attacks. And Feel Nothing is my personal go-to, though Flagellant Zeal is very popular. No, it's Faith's Fury. The extra damage is very nice. I think Flagellant Seal also comes up every now and again for people who use it to keep the increased attack speed up longer. I say like I'm going to be playing Zealot. The problem, personally, I have right now playing Zealot is that since I play with bots, they will heal me when my health gets low, and I don't want that. And there's no way to get around it other than just not picking up health. Ever. The entire team. I'm going to go ahead and say, generally speaking, if you play exclusively with bots like I do, the only career you're never going to be able to play is Zealot. Unless you play around Zealot not using Fiery Faith and just keep your health high for some reason. Yeah, let's do a round of Witch Hunter Captain. Witch Hunter Captain is... I said it was my favorite, and I'm gonna enjoy showing that off, I guess. Hunter's Ardor, melee critical strikes and headshots restore temp HP with fervency for guaranteed crits on animosity. He's very, very good. Charmed Life for increased dodge range. Yep, that's very nice. Templar's Knowledge for increased damage. Or Witch Hunt. Yeah. I used to run, what is it? I used to run Always Prepared in Flents. But Death Knell and Charmed Life are just wonderful. Riposte would also be very good with Hunter's Ardor. But...
Well, at least if we're all doomed, we'll die in good company.
Alright, well, the plan is, stab things in the head. Oh, right, I should talk about, the rapier and pistol. So, the rapier, despite appearances, has a 2-tier, as far as I'm aware, a 2-tier charge on its charge attack. So, if you release it quick, it does less damage. But if you let it charge up, it does more. Yeah, don't ask me why, but it just does. So if you see me switching between rapid stabbing during animosity and actually charging it for monsters and whatnot, that's why. Actually charging the melee to full does a thing with this. A similar thing happens with the pickaxe for Barden. The normal charge attack doesn't do nearly as much damage than if you were to fully charge it, so I think that's a problem a lot of people run into, is they don't fully charge the pick. I guess we'll do a round of Fuego Nasus after this. Spa, Witch Hunter Captain, what do you need? Screaming Bell, Into the Nest, Hail Scourge. Let's do Into the Nest. So Into the Nest is normally what I'd call the easiest monster, well, boss mission.
Good work on Gahad this night.
But I'm going to be relying on... Actually, hold on, can I... No, not the necklaces. Okay, so if I use the potion share proxy... Why do I have chance not to consume potions on Unchained Waystalker, Foot Knight, and Sister of the Thorn? That's a really odd... Huh. Well, anyways, yeah, proxy. If I can use proxy and spread a strength potion or a career potion to to Kruber. That would probably do me a lot of good.
Every rat man has one eye on moving up a rung or two, and the other on his rivals. So, you're going to Karak Knoll, where Clan Festerus set up base. Sneak in, kill the warlord, and enjoy the carnage as they fight for his crown. It always works. Hopefully, the chaos will interrupt the work on the Skittergate and give us more time.
We shall bring flame to disorder's fuse. Internal strife will ripple through the Skaven ranks.
Lawless blood is sound. It's worked countless times before, and neither this one or Uber's rat will be the last. Oh, sneaking, eh? Yeah, we'll see about that.
You don't have to hit that lever.
The lighting
I think a lot of
mechanism,
people just hit the
a
lever for the
wonder
shits and
to
giggles.
stand the test of time.
Everywhere, and another one's gone.
Oh, you'll have to teach me that.
Go on, hit me harder. Not enough, either in numbers or effort. More.
Hear that, good fellows? It's a gun rat.
Lovely shot. Think we Walk fire. Karak Knoll, one day you'll be
Gonna
ours
yoink that
again.
real quick. You might be wondering why I'm walking down here. There's, not frequently, but it does like to spawn health. The elf just walked off the edge.
That looks like what
It likes to spawn health down here, and there's also a tome. It's not perfect, but sometimes. That, and if I carry a tome, the AI will automatically pick up the health I pass.
The gunlet is dead.
Oh, that's some nonsense. That swing went through the floor, but still hit me. I'm upset by that. Oi. No, bye. There he goes. Alright, I'm gonna trust my teammates. I received a message I've been waiting for. I need to take a look at that. It's a text message from dear old Dad. I've been tried to contact him earlier.
Frisky, I guess.
There are too many of them.
My dear old Dad is out by a lake, and he doesn't have good reception there.
A good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up, your guard's open.
You down.
And I want to make sure he's okay. Make sure he's alright.
Heed your advice.
That's right, close.
The gunner's dead.
And I tried to call him, but couldn't get through. I tried to text him, but the message didn't get through, so... He seems to have finally found a place with some signal.
Listen, assassin.
God damn it.
Lend me your might.
The telltale sound of a rattling.
That rat's got a reach, all right.
Strangler's dead.
Rattling gun! Fire rat!
After I go bad, peasants, you're shooting me.
In my defense, you deserve it.
Revolting, but it could be worse.
There's an area up there with a grimoire. It likes to spawn potions. Not healing, but potions.
Plague fanatics incoming!
Right, peasant, pack that in.
Stop walking forward into it. No monster on the bridge. That's mildly surprising, but good.
Come on! I've a message from Osprey to
You think the shield will stop me?
By the hammer!
Look out! Clovertier!
I have 2 bullets left. Oh, he can shoot through the wood.
That's nothing. Training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush.
I suppose that tracks, but
Drawn to the side of your swollen egos. Down here, Glaciate mayflies.
I think it kind of goes without saying, but the pistol from the rapier pistol does in fact have unlimited ammo. It has incredibly severe damage fall off, but it is always there. You can always use it.
Right, peasant, mind your aim.
At last, ammunition!
Also, you can see the handles of a ladder. So once you get the
Saggy! See everyone! Watch it die!
I spy a
once you get the water wheels in place,
Die, Packmaster!
you can go down there. You do have to backtrack for it, but
Somebody!
it's there.
We got that poison rat! The shield is no shelter! Doom roars nearby.
What? Get your mixture of the floor!
Hogger! Absolutely nothing! Do it!
Let the weeds be away!
Aston's above us.
I've seen this manner of thing before. We need to set the water wheels in place.
Oh, so this is the thing. There's a loot rat right there, but it can't move because the water wheels are out of place. Once we move the water wheels, it will be able to loop around. But for now, it's just inconvenienced. It can't move. It's stuck.
Bastard!
I don't know what's up with the with enemy pathing.
Lend me your might!
Assassin Dory
As you can see, once it stops, he'll start running.
Always clear. Shut that is no more. Potions, we shall put them to use.
You're kinder than you seem.
Over here! That's all you've got! Back here! Give me a... Ah, my grandmother!
Elf is stuck. Everyone laugh at the elf. Point and laugh. She'll teleport. She'll teleport or get assassinated. One of the two.
Heads on over there! Get left! Got you! Off its last! Rattling gun! Heads down or past feet! Have a care! Shield latch! Bastard! Cut back! That's what we call... audacity of Beware! Black left shield bearer! A gas rat!
Hey, whatever works. We just fought a monster. Should theoretically be fine. In theory, not practice, of course.
Fruity Ratty probably tried using this doughy board with expected results.
Alright, normally I drop down over there, but that place can and often does have health, which draws you down into here. I then loop up and around, which takes me near the third tome of the level.
A most necessary potion.
Stand fast, Gory! I hit my brother! Go! Yeah, that bloody hurts. I don't get you need to
Boom, boom, patrol.
Yeah, a lovely drop. Vile things! Look out!
That patrol is down below. So we can disregard it and just move on.
Look out! Left wing guard! Follow me! Through the door! You hear that? Rattling gunner. Flank the blasphemer saint. The fire's out. Thought I'd lose my beard for a moment there.
Oh, the fire didn't stay up there with him.
Foul warpstone machinery.
Odd. I always check that box because I think some time ago, Yon Ratty got Ravage Dart there. So every time I check, do I even need the Ravage Dart for this level? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Alright, I'm gonna force Barden to take that so he has plenty of ammo. He has ample bullet. monsters like those spawn in this area, the area after. It's a monster-rich area. I'm also very used to patrols coming through this area. Patrols are very, very common in this spot.
Storm Fiend comes. Move yourselves, bloodlines. You're sorely winded, Kruber.
Ah, Storm Fiends. My favorite monster.
Take up the wrestling gunner! Stand clear
Here's
of
another.
that hook.
Shield vermin, incoming!
Move or burn!
Fire rat. I was gonna say, the biggest point of concern at this point is a horde, but since we're on Legend and not Kata, a horde just means there's a bunch of really weak enemies coming at us. And as I'm playing as good old Victor Saltspire and the Witch Hunter Captain, that is a non-issue, more or less.
You stink stronger than you try. Change your best shot. Here, just take a swing.
Good old crit headshots having a slave property. So nice.
Medicine and bandages, and not before time. Rattling spad, take cover. Assassin! Assassin! Supplies to heal our wounds here.
Curse you for being just out of range.
Storm vermin!
Go softly into your failure, assassin.
It is really funny to watch the assassins get yeeted to get yoked. Similar thing with mutants and rocks in Darktide.
Aha! A potion!
There's danger in the dark.
Alright, what do we want more? We'd rather have purple than speed. We do have one of every potion now. Well, at least one of every potion.
The gunner is slain!
Surprised that guy up above didn't aggro.
A hoograt. Cruel amongst the cruel, kid.
Crook! The gas rat!
I don't know why they like to walk through the poison. At least in Left 4 Dead 2,
Bloody plague monks!
the AI had the good sense to not walk into spit or fire.
Someone give me a...
Nope, nope.
Assassins!
God damn it, Kruber.
Shall we face them together, Kruber?
Do your...
Well, that was a bit close.
Oh, that was so unlucky. So, the pistol, the offhand pistol, does count as melee while having ranged properties. So if you land a crit with the pistol, it will instantly slay storm vermin and whatnot.
By the hammer, the gun rat is dead!
It doesn't happen often, but whenever it does, it's always tragically hilarious.
It is time for the warlord to pay for his station. Come on! Go on! Again! I can take it! Is that all you've got? You must have more! Sneak rat is dead! Anoraki with shield!
Alright, so one thing a lot of people don't do, and I'm gonna do because I'm an idiot, is check here. And that is purple. Give that to... Barden. I'd rather have the purple potions to...
Look out! Wrestling gun! Hop back!
to help buff Kruger's ability to use his career skill. While the extra strength pot is nice, I'm not going to be abusing that nearly as much. I'm gonna hold on to its home, however, because I hate myself, you see.
A glorious shot. Well done!
Joy in his shield and serve just behind me. Assassin nearby! Oi, what
That's very unfortunate. The storm vermin there didn't get stunned for nearly as long as I'd thought.
A potion, lend me vigor.
Alright, let's heal the elf.
The dwarf's fortitude shames you.
Don't ask why I'm keeping the tome, I just am. I don't know where the elf is. Oh, there's the elf. Excellent. Using a strength pot and using career skill basically guaranteed that Grail Knight was going to be hitting for buffed damage and he was going to crit. He then crit slam-a-jammed the very stationary boss, as he is one to do. He decided to slam, and slam he did. What are you looking at?
Shoot them, peasant, not me.
How much damage does this do? 8 damage.
Peasant, please stop shooting me.
No.
Hasten to the Waystone. I would be gone from here.
Cut its head off, peasant.
Very good. Was very clean. I had no complaints about that mission. Other than, you know, taking that big slam towards the end. That would have been a run ender had I been doing a number of deeds or something else like that. Ah. All right, let's get our boxes open, and then we'll call it for today. I know, only 2.5 hours, but there are some other things I need to do today, so. All garbage. It's all trash. 2 reds, and it's brace of pistols again. I'll take those. Repeater pistol isn't good, but I'll take it. The plus to crit power and bonus to monsters means that this is already basically set up for, what in the world is it? For Bounty Hunter. And here are the reds. I'm going to keep the other brace of pistols. I know I don't need it since I already have a brace of pistols I'm happy with. But I could set this other brace of pistols up to do something different. Let's go ahead and take a peek real quick. So these are Baron Shracks. Still Baron Shracks. And this. Oh, that is horrifically bad. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, it looks like it didn't get a modified skin. No, it does. It's just, I think this is the Recruits repeater, but with just a blue glowing Karl Franz on it. That's really bad. Oh, that's horrendous. Like, they couldn't at least give you Cavalcade with blue with the glowing runes on it. No, they give you the blacksmith, the basic. Grand Inquisitor's Stare. I mean, yeah, no, that's just the basic Blacksmith's Repeater pistol with the basic ass skin, just with a blue KF stamped onto it. That's awful. Is the Repeater pistol produced by High Point? Because that seems a very on brand for High Point. What was it? High Point was just like, okay, name our new handgun, Yeet Cannon. Right, we're just gonna... Here's the new Yeet Cannon. Isn't this the same as the other pistols? Basically. What's different? It has Yeet Cannon on the side. Right. High Point's most popular pistol. I never really use Repeater pistol. It's not that it's bad, it's that I don't like to use it. I should really upgrade the rapier and pistol specifically for this, since it's my go-to. Granted, I do have the claymore. No, we'll save that for another day. Well, anywho, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope to see you all next time, if there's anyone there. I know Nix was here for a little while, and It was lovely to have her. My computer didn't like that. Closing at a Vermintide 2. Alright, so is Spud doing anything today? Not yet. Nah, Girthburger, he's playing Red Dead 2. If you're a fan of Arthur Morgan, Dutch, and Tahiti, this is directly up your alley. Have fun with some Red Dead 2 with the Girthburger. He's a cool dude who... He's the only person to request me to read anything. He had me read a creepypasta about a year ago. Well, my one viewer, I hope to see you next time. Whoever you are. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you next time.